So see this chapter surface and area and volume. Now you see we have already completed. वैसे हम कर चुके हैं, but it is of higher marks for your 80 out of 80 marks from your exam. It will be of how many? It will be I think 9 to 11 like this. Okay. 9 to 11 marks it is there, no? So surface area and volume. See, in this chapter now we have studied about different shapes. First one is what? A cube, then a cuboid, okay. Then third thing about a cylinder, okay, this one a cylinder. Then fourth one a cone, fifth one a sphere, sixth one hemisphere. Okay, so these certain things we have studied: cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere. So all first thing that you should remember in this chapter is what? All the formulae related to their CSA, TSA. CSA, you know, it's curved surface area, TSA total surface area, then volume. See, if you are writing formula wrong, then that means you are not going to get any marks. उसमें तो marks मिलता ही नहीं है, है ना? Some like I have seen sometime what students will do, if they are writing the volume of sphere, they write as 3 by 4 pi r cube, like this they write. So it is not the way, it is 4 by 3, है ना? So you have to be very careful while writing the formula. Okay, so first thing, if a cube, you know what is the properties of a cube. सबसे पहले उसकी properties भी तो पता होनी चाहिए. If you are talking about a cube, you know its all sides are equal. इसकी जितनी भी sides होती हैं वो equal होती हैं. Suppose it is having some length, breadth, height. You are having like your chalk box is there, है ना? It is in the shape of a cube. All the sides are equal, and if you are seeing it from top or bottom or side, what kind of cross section you will see? कैसा एरिया दिखाई देता है अगर तुम उसको टॉप से देखते हो, बॉटम से देखते हो, या फिर साइड से? हाउ यू व्हाट काइंड ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन विल बी देयर इफ यू आर सीइंग अ क्यूब फ्रॉम टॉप?
Square, sir.
Yes, you
Square
will
shape.
see a square, है ना? Every time you will see a cube, any face of a cube you are seeing ना, you will be seeing a square. So for a square, you know the area is side into side. So that means what? If you are finding the CSA, CSA means जब हम CSA की बात करते हैं, it means what? Only for the walls, only for the sides that are we call as walls, है ना? We are finding for this one only. But if you are finding the TSA, you include what? Top and bottom also. तब तुम लोग top और bottom को भी include करते हो. Like if you are sitting in a room, तुम एक room में अभी बैठे हुए हो, just उसके top और bottom को छोड़ दो, you are seeing only 4 walls. Every wall is having area what? A square. This is the area of every wall because it is the shape of a square, no? Every wall is in the form of a square. So it is A square, that means side into side if I am taking the side as A. Okay, so that means what? If I am finding for 4 walls, it will be 4A square. Similarly, TSA will be 6A square, and volume will be what? It will be A cube. A cube. Because we always multiply the base into height to find the volume. Base area. Base area is what? It is A square and multiply it with height. So base area multiplied by height is what? Volume. Similarly, if we are finding for a cuboid, now for a cuboid, if you will see its cross section, means इसकी अगर तुम walls को या फिर इसके top bottom को check करोगे, how it will look like? Which kind of cross section will it be having? It will be
Rectangle.
having a rectangle. You know this thing that length, breadth, है ना? So the same thing, if you are finding for a cuboid, its CSA is what? 2 into H, then bracket L plus B. Okay, TSA is what? 2LB plus BH plus HL. Okay, this is BH plus HL. Then what is the volume? L into B into H. एक चीज बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान में रखो, इफ यू आर फाइंडिंग द वॉल्यूम ऑफ एनी ऑफ द फिगर ना, किसी का भी, और जस्ट सम टाइम व्हाट दे विल गिव यू बेस एरिया. बेस एरिया तुम लोगों को दे देंगे. ओके, दे विल गिव यू हाइट ऑल्सो, height of a figure. Suppose it is cylinder, it is cuboid, it is cube. They will give you some base area, they will give you some height also. You know that thing. If you will multiply the base area with the height, what you will be getting at that time? You will be getting a volume. उस टाइम पे तुम लोगों को वॉल्यूम मिलता है. If you are multiplying base area with the height. This kind of question was there in exam also. तुम लोगों ने practice test में देखा भी होगा. In one question you are given with the volume. Volume was given 250 meter cube. Okay, and base area was given how much? It was given 50 meter square. And you need to find its height. तुम लोगों को height find out करना था. So how you can find? Just by dividing 250 divided by 50. So height will be what? It will be 5 meter. So this kind of question was there. वहाँ पे था ऐसा. Similarly for cylinder, if you are finding the CSA, you know we have discussed about the formula already. That is 2 pi RH. Okay, then TSA, if you are finding 2 pi R plus H is there. Then volume you are finding pi R square H. Most of the students are doing mistake while writing the formula already. Every time I say, if you are writing a correct formula na, at least you will be able to get half marks. हाफ मार्क्स तो मिल ही जाता है इफ़ यू आर राइटिंग एनी करेक्ट फॉर्मूला इन एनी क्वेश्चन. सो जस्ट रिमेंबर ऑल दीज फॉर्मूले. देन इफ़ यू आर राइटिंग फॉर द कोन, इफ़ यू आर राइटिंग फॉर अ कोन इज हैविंग two kind of height a cone is having. You know about two kind of a height a cone. One is what? Slant height, and the other one is the regular height, that is the perpendicular to radius. Okay, so if you are finding the CSA, you need pi r L, and if you are finding the TSA, pi r L plus r. Okay, and then if you are finding the volume, then it will be 1 upon 3 pi r square h. One relation is there between this h, L and r. You know about the relation between h, L and r? It is L square is equal to what? H square plus r square. This is the relation between L, H and r. Okay, then similarly for a sphere, sphere के लिए you know, for a sphere there is nothing like top and bottom we talk about. So just we talk about the surface area, that is 4 pi r square, and volume is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Okay, now for a hemisphere the CSA is what? 2 pi r square, TSA is what? 3 pi r square, because we include one more circle, that is the top. Okay, and 2 upon 3 pi r cube is the volume. These things we have already discussed. ये हम कर चुके हैं पहले भी. Now coming to question part, question में कैसे कैसे आ सकता है, how you can see a question. Now just see, if I am writing one question, that area of 4 walls of a room is 80 meter square. Okay, this is the area of the 4 walls of a room, that is 80 meter square, and the perimeter of its base, perimeter of its floor is, suppose it is given as 20 meter. Okay, perimeter of its floor is given as 20 meter. Then what is the height? Height क्या होगी? What will be the height of the room? If this kind of question is there, area of 4 walls of a room is 80 meter square, and perimeter of its floor is 20 meter, what will be its height? Height क्या होगी? Okay, see, what is given in this question is area of the 4 walls. So what is the formula to find the area of 4 walls of a room? 4 walls of a room, just focus on this thing. 4 walls means we are only talking about CSA of a room. Okay, and CSA, curved surface area of a room, that means you will be talking about only 4 walls na, so that means you will be taking the formula 2 multiply H multiply L plus B. This is the formula for the CSA of a cuboid or 4 walls of a room. This is the formula we use, and it is equal to what? 80 meter square, because the area of the 4 walls is equal to 80 meter square. So we will use this formula, and see what is given, perimeter of its floor. अच्छा, what is the in which shape a floor of a room look like? कैसी शेप में दिखाई देता है किसी भी रूम का जो फ्लोर होता है? in which shape it look like? It looks like a rectangle. Okay, so a rectangle it will look like. And what is the perimeter for a rectangle? Perimeter of a rectangle, it's 2L plus B. Now just see, perimeter of a rectangle, that means the floor, it is 2L plus B, and it is already given to us as how much? 20. So that means what? The value of 2L plus B, the value of 2L plus B is what? 20. Now see, in place of this 2L plus B, I will be putting what? 20. And it will be equal to what? 80. So H will be equal to 80 divided by 20. Okay, we'll keep it 20. So 24 ja. So H is how much? It is 4 meter. So this is the answer of the question, that height of the room is 4 meter if its area of 4 walls is 80 meter square and its perimeter of the floor is 20 meter. So you can simply calculate like this. One more question is there. If we are having, suppose we are given with a cylinder. Okay, I am writing the question here. We are given with this cylinder, and in this cylinder the height is equal to 3 times of the radius. Height is 3 times of the radius. Then what will be its volume? Height is 3 times of the radius, then what will be the volume of the cylinder if its height is 3 times of the radius? Try to find its volume. If we need to find the volume of a cylinder, you know the formula I have already written for you here. See, every formula is written. Volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, so if we are keeping it pi r square h. Now in place of h, what we will be writing? H की जगह पे क्या रखेंगे? 3r. So it will be pi r square multiply by 3r. Now this r square multiply by this r square and r, how much it will be? R cube. So 3 pi r cube. This will be our answer, 3 pi r cube. This is the volume of the cylinder we will be looking for, जो हमें चाहिए था, 3 pi r cube. It's not that much tough, just you need to put in place of the things whatever is given. Height is 3r. Now one more question is there. If we are having a cylinder and now this time is the radius is 1/3 of the height. Radius is 1/3 of the height, then what will be its volume? Now what will be the volume? If radius is 1/3 of the height, so what will be its volume? When we are going to find the volume, again we will be using the same formula, that is pi r square h, है ना? It is the formula we are having. Now this time what we are given, r is equal to h by 3, because 1 by 3h means h by 3. So in place of r, if you will be putting h by 3, pi, suppose r की जगह पे देखो, it will it will be h by 3, and then you will do the square, and then one more h is there, you will keep it like this only, same. So it will be how much? Pi h square by 9 multiply by h. So it will be pi h cube by 9, pi h cube upon 9. So this will be your answer, pi h cube upon 9. This is when r is 1 by 3 of h, and when h is 3 times of r, you are getting 3 pi r cube. So there are some changes, है ना, थोड़ा सा चेंज होता है. Just you need to put what? Exact value. सेम वैल्यूज पे ध्यान रखना है कि क्या वैल्यू हम लोगों को पुट करना चाहिए. Okay, I'm writing one more question here. That's a little simple one. If the radius of a cone is 5 meter and height is 8 meter, what will be its CSA? इसका CSA क्या आएगा? If the radius of a cone is 5 meter and height is 8 meter, what will be its CSA? Okay, sorry, in place of R ना, R को 5 मीटर की जगह 6 मीटर कर लो, थोड़ा सिंपल हो जाएगा. R is 6 meter and height is 8 meter. Now find its CSA. Let's try to find. See, for CSA of a cone, I am saying that it is a cone we are having where we have to find the CSA. So CSA of a cone, what is the formula? It is pi r L. But we are not having this L here. So what? How do we find this L? L square is equal to what? H square plus r square. So it will be h square, 8 का square, square of 8 is what? 64, plus square of 6 is what? 36, and how much you are getting? 100. Okay, so that means L square will be 100, so L will be how much? 10, because 100 is the square of 10 now, so L is 10 meter. Now you can easily find it. See, 22 by 7 multiply it with R. R is what? 6, and L is what? 10. So 22 into 6, 132, multiply 10, it will be 1320 upon 7 meter square. So this is how you can find. इस तरह से तुम लोग अपना find out कर सकते हो, is it? So you are saying about this one, 1.65 bar, 1.65 bar. This one, no?
Yes, sir.
You have to convert it into rational, so just take it equal to x. Okay, let x is equal to 1.65 bar. Okay, now first you have to check after the decimal के बाद how many digits are there where no bar is there, जहाँ पे bar नहीं है, only one digit is there. So when one digit, you will be multiplying with 10. If two digits are there, you will be multiplying with 100. Okay, if two digits 100, one digit 10, three digits 1000. So one digit is only there which is not having bar, so you will be multiplying the both sides by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. Okay, so it will be x into 10, 10x, and then it will be, this decimal will shift, so it will be what? 16.5 bar. Okay, now see in this equation, जो हमारे पास ये वाली equation है ना, इसमें exactly after the decimal we are having only bar digits, only digits with bar, है ना? These digits are having bar, but first वाले में ऐसा नहीं था. So this we can take as first equation. इसको हम first equation ले सकते हैं. Okay, now how many digits are there with bar? कितने digits हैं जिस पे bar है? How many digits? Only one. Again we will be multiplying both sides by 10. Multiply, okay, both sides by 10 again. Both sides by 10. फिर से 10 से multiply करना है. So it will be 100x, because 10 multiplied by 10 it will be 100, and it will be what? 165.5 bar, because 5 bar means it is repeating unlimited time, so we can take 165.5 bar. Now this is the second equation we are having. Now subtract your first equation from second, okay, you can subtract. So 100 minus 10, it will be how much? 90x. And 165.5 bar minus 16.5 bar, 5 bar to 5 bar it is 0, then 15 minus 6 it will be 9, you will get 149.
Yes, sir.
149. So x will be what? 149 divided by 90. Okay, so this is your answer. This is how you can calculate to your irrationals, or sorry, rationals, when you are having terminating और नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. रैशनल्स में ऐसे कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो